Hello, my name is Clyde, and I've developed a really handy vegetable planting slide chart that works in most of North America. Let me show it to you. All right, this is the spring side of the chart, and you'll notice that there is a red average frost line, and that frost line slides. And what you do is you slide it on the horizontal calendar to your local frost date. And once it's in place, each column here is a week, and FP represents the first outdoor planting week for each garden vegetable. The early crops like peas and spinach and cabbage, they plant ahead of the frost, while and they're called the cold crops. And the warmer crops, like peppers and tomatoes, they wait until about 4 weeks after the average frost, and that's called the frost-free date. The green check marks give you the expected harvest dates, and the indoor seeding dates are marked so you know when to put your flats out in the house so that they'll be ready at the appropriate time to go outside. And you'll notice that there is a little legend down here to help you with it. Flip the chart up and slide it open, and your planting data comes into view. You've got the quantity of seed for a 10-foot row, the planting depth for putting the seeds into the ground, the distance between rows, the distance between plants so that they're not overcrowded, the sunlight requirements in case you have shaded areas in your garden, the expected yield from a 10-foot row, like the pounds of produce that you can expect to get, and the natural companions for companion planting. And those are plants that benefit from being planted close together. Their roots assist one another. Again, that's the spring side of the chart. If you want to do a fall garden, you flip the chart over and to the fall side and slide it to your fall frost date. And it gives you the LP as the last outdoor planting week for each garden vegetable, so that it won't be destroyed by the frost. And all the information for planting and the activity there is reordered based on the nature of the fall planting and fall gardening. If you don't know your frost dates, that's okay, because the instructions come with a listing of frost dates throughout the United States and Canada. On the back of the instructions you'll find the frost dates listed for both spring and fall, and they're recorded by state and city, so you can find a city near you and get a good approximate frost date for your area. Here's an example, Baltimore, Maryland. The average last spring frost is April 20th, and the average first fall frost is October 20th. As you can see, the chart is packed with information, and the time-phased view makes it really easy to use, which is valuable to the new gardeners and experienced gardeners alike. And provision of the frost dates for both spring and fall means that you don't have to call anyone. It's really a handy chart.